Here we go. I'm ready. This path behind me is the finish line basically. I'm going to come down through that gate over the electric wires and this is the finish. So I'm going to start here and I'm heading round to the left. And I'm going to start bang on 7 o'clock because I want to keep track of time as I go around, see how I'm doing. So just 2 minutes of waiting, a bit like a start line, isn't it? And then off we go. Challenge really appealed to me, and one of the reasons I found out about it is because it runs through our farm, and I just love the idea of that I'm going out and off on this adventure from home, and then I'm just going to arrive back home at the end of it 33 miles later. So this is one of our fields which has been nicely topped, which is better than walking through long grass, and then I'll arrive back into a couple of our fields to then finish. Decided to stop and put some tape on one of my knees because it does feel a little bit sore, so better to do it now I feel like than keep going and then put the tape on when it feels even worse. Quite 8 o'clock yet and it is quite warm, and I've got 3 shops that I'll be passing on the way that I can get more water with. I've got 2 litres with me, I've got a water filter, and I've got shops as well. To my first checkpoint, kind of mental checkpoints. There's no one there, no one's meeting me at all, but I've got I've got checkpoints marked out along the way with the timings that I should be there if I'm on my 10-hour schedule. So I've just made it there about 10 minutes ahead, which isn't much, but it's good. It's a good confidence boost. I imagine I'm going to lose time as I go though, so we'll see. Be realistic, but feeling good at the moment with that. Being ahead of the checkpoint is good. This footpath goes along sleeper tracks for cows. They obviously walk along here to get to the different fields. And when I recce'd this, I thought, oh, if you get this wrong, you're going to end up meeting the cows on the track, which is exactly what's happening. But I'm just going to stay on this side of the fence. It's quite a well-used bridleway, so I imagine they see people quite a lot, which is why they're just pedaling along. It's milking time, girls, isn't it? Little village called Whitegrieve, and I should have been here in 2 hours 25 and I'm here in 2 hours 10, so just 15 minutes ahead of schedule now, which is nice. Miles, that's 1/3 of the way. Marathon done. I'm just passing through a lovely little village called Yarnfield, and I've just stopped very quickly at a bench to change my bottles. So I've got 2 new bottles up front now. There is a shop here, but I'm not stopping because I've got a litre of water and there's another shop in 5 miles. Just stopped at Swinnerton shops to get some bottles of water. One of them is going over my head and all over my buff, and the other one is going in my bottle. just worked out that I've got 15 miles to go, which is still a long way, but I really feel like I can do this. I am going to do this. You know, it's not going to be any world record breaking running speed, but yeah, I'm going to do this. I can do it, and I will do it. 20 miles. I'm just debating whether to buy water at the shop that I'm about to go past, and I think I will. It's the only shop I'm going to come across now. I've still probably got like 300ml in here, it feels like, and then I've got 500ml in the back, but less than 2 bottles for 13 miles. It should be enough, but I can drink 2 bottles in about 10 or 12 miles, so I don't want to be without water, so I'm just going to buy a 500ml bottle. Better safe than sorry. This is where, when I came through last time, I got stung to death, and I can't be doing with that again. It takes so long to try and tiptoe around them, and it's even more overgrown now, so I've stuck my waterproof trousers on, which is a little bit sticky, but it's doing the job. That's better. I know there's one other snicket that's like this as well, and then that's the worst of the nettles done with, I think. I'm just a mile off the marathon distance. It's such a horrible hill. I'm at 7 hours 15, so just get under 7:30 hopefully. That'd be brilliant. Just under half a mile to go, and I've got to deal with. Fuck me. It's such an awkward height as well. I can't bend down. 100 yards to go, uphill. Sweet Jesus, who puts a marathon finish line on my hip? I can't run that. 10 yards, 7 hours, 28. I've done it. 7 hours, 28, 26.2 miles. Not finished yet though, are we? Those last 5 miles have been so hard. Like, such a hard terrain, so uphill, and just drained. I'm here now, aren't I? Oh, woo! I've done a marathon! In just under 7 hours 30. I mean, that's close, isn't it? But my days, it's not easy. Oh, I've just felt like I could barf so badly. It came on really quickly. I think it was just the stress and adrenaline of pushing to get to the marathon. I was power hiking so fast up those hills. So yeah, I think I just need to calm down now. Just calm myself down and just keep walking and let myself just get ready to keep going, really, because that's not the end, is it? I feel less sick now, so it's all good. I really don't like throwing up, and I don't want to be one of these runners that throws up. I just got to stop for a minute. I'm struggling now. I'm worried though, if I stop, I don't know if I'm going to get going again, but I think I just need a break. The thought of what I've got to do now is so hard. This is the second and last overgrown little snicket on my route. I haven't bothered to move my waterproof trousers today with this one because it's just mainly brambles, and as much as they're going to shred my skin, I'd rather that than them completely shred my trousers. My skin will heal. So the nettles that I hate the worst. Nearly 3 now. I'm bleeding. That's 30 miles in 8 hours 49. God, it's hard now. It really hurts. I'm sure it's mostly mental, and I don't think my mind has gone dark or anything like that, but my legs just hurt, my knees hurt, my quads hurt, everything hurts. So it just feels like there's nothing shutting down now. I've just stuck a podcast on, and 3-4 miles left, isn't there? Which isn't much in the grand scheme of things. Yeah. I could actually just lie down here and not get up again. It's so tempting, it's hard not to. I didn't think a low would feel like this. This is kind of a better low than I expected a low to be, but actually that's quite bad, isn't it? Wanting to lie down. Through the last village, and then it's a mile, mostly uphill slog, back to the farm. I'm so close. I've just hit 33 miles in 9 hours 58. So I've done 33 miles in under 10 hours, just, but I'm not quite home yet. There's half a mile, 1.7 of a mile maybe. Hey buddy, what are you wearing?